Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for Portland, Wesley Matthews out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Derek Favors. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's Lillard. Beyond the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Now Murray turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Jones. Lets it go from 11. And it's Portland with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
First team foul.
And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Offensive board. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Porter against Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Murray passes to Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body. Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Murray finds Green. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Durant. Back to Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Now here's Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Lillard. Back to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pulls it.
2 minutes.
Lillard can't get it to go.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Murray, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So for the Blazers, Azubuike comes in for Favors, and Zeller is subbed in for Jones. And Denver with a change here too. Jackson is checked in. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Outside, Brown. Jackson against Lillard.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. 50 seconds left in the first. To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Matthews, defended by Murray. It's Durant with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 14.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside, Brown. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Free throw good. Brown.
Bruce Brown.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lillard with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Off target with the 3. And here's Brown for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge.
Blazers.
The way so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
We've got Terrence Ross. Cody Zeller is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Ross. Here's Azubuike. Lillard finds Connaughton. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Gordon.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Connaughton. Shot to stop the run. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And the bucket is good. Jackson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Hard to keep up with Reggie when he gets out in space. And on top of that, an excellent finisher.
Pass to Lillard. Now here's Connaughton. Puts up a 3. Gordon pulls it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Now here's Jokic. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Jackson finds Gordon. Knocked away. Who is stolen by Lillard. He's all alone. And the dunk by Lillard.
Using his defense to generate his offense. Lillard just taking over all by himself.
And here's Denver. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Jokic passes to Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
So for the Blazers, Favors checked in for Azubuike. Jones comes in for Zeller. And it's Durant in for Connaughton. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Azubuike, he's checked in for Favors. Zeller comes in for Jones. Connaughton, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Dunn in for Lillard. And Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. Now here's Bryant. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Now here's Green. Pass to Najee. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Ross passes to Zeller. Back to Ross. Done with it. Now here's Connaughton. Green covering. Dunn left side. Back to Connaughton. Clock is at 3. Ross for 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Now the Blazers moving it up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Here's Azubuike. Connaughton, right side. Here's Azubuike, defended by Brown. He gets it in there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Green. They get the rebound. Najee. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the end. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver? And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Hey fans, get up and move.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
And he sinks the second.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Durant for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
An open look for Porter. And And another basket for Denver.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Durant, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Stolen by Jones. And he's going for the oop here.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Denver in the lead. Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6 from behind the arc. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
For the Trailblazers, Zeller's checked in for Azubuike, and it's Windler in for Ross. And Denver with a change here, too. Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Lillard with the bucket.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Back to Jackson. That shot, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Windler. And a nice finish on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. Outside for Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Controls the rebound and the putback. Jokic has got 9.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Lillard outside. This for the tie. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Jackson.
And for the Nuggets, Thomas Bryant, Bruce Brown.
Brown finds Jokic on the wing. Porter.
The second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers team.
Back to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside Porter. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter here.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Six to shoot. He can't hit that time. Good D by Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. The Nuggets with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Murray's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Jokic's shot is good.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Durant inside. Porter's there. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside, Brown. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Brown's got 5.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Durant, the pass to Lillard. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So Lillard will go to the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Lillard.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
Here's Jokic. The shot no good. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back to the game after this break.
46.
Assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Cody Zeller. Kevin Durant is out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Windler in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 11 in the second half.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard finds Durant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Lillard. That shot off. Good D by Murray. Left side, Brown. Here's Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Brown.
Nikola Jokic at the line.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
For 3, Durant. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Shot from 12. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Jones with the block. They get it back. Jokic good.
Assist goes to
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Defended by Zeller. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Here's Windler. Lillard outside. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A big group substitution here for Portland. Azubuike, he's checked in for Jones. Connaughton comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Windler. And it's done in for Lillard. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
final quarter.
Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Dunn. Now here's Zeller to stop the run, and he lays it in.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Outside Murray. Tips it up, and another shot. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. It's Ross on the wing.
2 minutes.
Connaughton outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ross. And here's Dunn. Here's Azubuike. Connaughton outside. For three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Out left to the wing. Connaughton outside. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're in front by 10. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
At the line for Portland.
He hits the second from the line.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Back to Green. Fires the three. The rebound by Favors. Outside Durant. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I mean, running the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with Durant once he gets out in the open floor.
And stolen by Favors. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie